Ooh, 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 ooh. What's up? What's poppin'? What's Gucci? It's your girl, Rachel Geronimo! Your go-to travel influencer for simple travel tips and tricks. We're gonna be tasting some different snacks that I have either been apprehensive to try or I just haven't been aware of these snacks at all. I love Korean snacks. The other day, I went on all my social media platforms, which if you have yet to follow me on any of my social media platforms, you're already missing out. And I asked you guys what kind of questions that you may have for me regards to anything about travel. I am going to be answering all of them today while trying some Korean snacks at the same time. What an amazing time it shall be! Anyway, let's get going, guys. Let's get it. First stop, see you. Let's go. What can I eat today? Ooh, what is, oh my goodness. Yes, we're going to try that. Honey butter chips. Okay, this looks intimidating to me. Yogurt things, but kimchi? Or grapefruit? A smacking 20,500 won. Check out this bag. It's bigger than my head. I have actually printed out all the questions that you guys have for me. I have briefly looked over these questions. I didn't really look into them just because I want you guys to have my genuine answer. How could that be a genuine answer if I've already saw half of them? Y'all already know what I mean. Basically, I didn't really look into the questions. I saw that you guys had these questions, but I wanted you guys to get my full answer. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna be rating these snacks from 10 being amazing and like 0 to Let's try the honey butter chips. Oh. Alright. This is good. Alright, let's answer the question. Alright. This question is from Keat Kath. Keat Kath. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong. Keat Kath. Do you travel alone? I've traveled alone for 1 month by myself. I've traveled alone to South Korea, Malaysia, Indonesia, and to the Philippines, but I don't think that really counts because I'm Filipino and I visit my family, but I went there by myself. There's something about traveling alone that is so thrilling and it's such a different experience than you would get traveling with people. I travel alone and I also travel with people, but if I had to choose between the two, I prefer traveling alone to international countries and I highly suggest more people should do it. Maybe that's an upcoming video. But yeah, traveling alone, I've done it. I will continue to do it and I love traveling alone. Anyway, I will give this 8 out of 10. Whatever this is. All right, cheers. Okay. Borderline hippie. Amy, what's up? Amy asked, what is your absolute top favorite thing to see or do when traveling to a new country? Let's get it straight. I love to eat. I love food. You can learn about the culture by eating their food. And that's what I look forward to every single time I travel to a different country. Anyway, guys, this snack, a 7? Oh no, let's do this like jelly thing. How do you eat this? Like a jello shot? I would give that like a, for flavor, 7, for texture, 6. I'm not much of a huge slimy person. It tastes kind of like lychee, if you know what that flavor tastes like. Let's go to the next question. Francis asks, emergency funds, favorite travel items. Emergency funds, I bring a certain amount of money. Bring my card with me if anything happens, so that can also be my emergency fund. Yeah, I bring a certain amount of money and then I'm thinking, oh, if something happens, I'll just bring maybe like a 1/4 or a 1/3 of what I would originally bring. And also you asked about my favorite travel items. My number 1 favorite travel item is a travel adapter. You basically, it's universal. You can have anything plug in any wall and it's great. Ooh, there's like a lot of questions in here. So let's keep going. Let's eat this. Oh no, that Spam kimchi, that is like an 11 out of 10. I'm gonna get that again. I'm gonna answer 2 questions. Linda Perez asked me, how difficult is it to be so far from me? And I feel like this is relevant to all my friends. It's difficult on some days, yet there are days that I just, you know, accept it just because like this is what I signed up for. When it comes to traveling, you're gonna expect to be homesick, and I feel like this goes for all my friends from back home, and I love you guys. I love you guys. I am so grateful for my friends and even that family as well. I'm such a family-oriented person. Another question. Kaliwe, what's up, girl? How to make an itinerary if you're not great at planning and indecisive. Girl, you are asking the wrong person because I am indecisive and I do not plan. And I'm not like a plan person that I gotta do this at this time, and this time, and this time. I used to be, and no hate for anybody that does that. I think that's awesome, but for me, I'm an indecisive person, so I do whatever I want in my own time and just figure out the day as it goes. Another thing, how to pack light. I used to pack light, and then I went to Korea, and then I saw how stylish they all were, and then I started miraculously shopping. If we're talking about clothing in specific, I would just pack basics, so like plain white tee, jeans, shorts, and chucks. Mix it with other plain basics. Any ideas on what to do to keep yourself busy if you have a long layover? For me, sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. I sleep, I like to sleep. Eat, I like to eat. Go to the bar if it's open, get your little drinks on. You already know what's poppin'. But that's what I do. This haichu, I like haichu, but I've yet to try this like flavor taste. Oh, sorry. Like a sandy texture. I will give this a 7. Trina! Can you please do a what's in your travel bag? Or what do you bring when you travel? The top things I can think of right now, a pen. I would bring an umbrella with me. I bring in a small notebook, just in case if I want to write something. I bring a hand sanitizer. That's basically what I bring. Let's do potato chips and chocolate. Oh, I'm gonna open it like, this should be good. Like a sandwich? Cheers. They taste like Pocky. If you have ever had chocolate Pocky before, this is what they taste like. A 10. Back here. Keith Kath also had another question. Are you a luxury or budget traveler? Girl, I am the most budgetable traveler with a bougie mind. Living with a bougie life. I basically travel a bougie life on a beer budget. And let me answer another question. Mary! Maybe you can do something about packing or how to downsize your belongings if you're moving overseas. Or maybe about South Korea and what's it like there and what people may not know about. Korea. I have a lot of things to say about Korea. I feel at home. I feel safe here. I've never felt intimidated by anybody. I feel safe walking home. The people are kind. They're willing to reach out and help you, especially if you're in need. They just can tell distress in your face. Let's continue trying this. So this is interesting. Cheers. Oh no! Oh no! Y'all fucked me up with this one. What is this? No! What? And because of that, it doesn't even get a rating. Nikki, maybe a snippet on recommended travel essentials people tend to overlook. Portable Wi-Fi, power strips, etc. Towels. You'd be surprised, depending on when you're staying, like their towels are not provided. I stay at hostels, mostly hostels in like lower cost areas where they don't have towels, and I just bring my own towel, so I think that's a travel essential. Question. Andrew, what are some hacks to traveling internationally? I think the best traveling hack is to search up cheap flights on secret websites, which I will provide below. Also, like how to ask for directions. Oh, I did not read this longer. Like how to ask for directions or how to avoid Turkish Oriental rug scammers, bonding with locals, etc. Google Translator is like my go-to. Also, like the only basics that I learn before I go to a new country is hello, hi, thank you, yes, no. Mama Sam! What have you learned from people, places, in your travels? I've learned that people are a lot more kind. It humbled me in going to these countries and different places and interacting with the locals, you know. You realize that people are more loving than what the world says they are. Yadi! What's up? What's good? What's Gucci? Yadi, what's good with you? Homesick? Culture shock? Homesick? Yes. Culture shock? Eh. Expectations versus reality is also a good bid. Expectations versus reality. I would say I would never have any expectations when I visit to a country because I don't want to get disappointed. To our last, but I feel like this would be a good combo. It's like, this is like a chocolate thing and this is like an Oreo. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, it is not a chocolate. It's like a mocha. Woo! You lucky. Because of this, you would have been a solid 7, but you were 8 now. Oh, this is a 10. POC while traveling. Kenny, what's up? When you mean POC, do you mean people of color? Maybe I should have clarified that a little bit more with you, but if you are asking me that, in my experience as a woman of color while traveling, I tend to get a lot of looks. And these looks would either be like, what is she? And what is she doing here? And what is she? And what is she doing here? People would either come up to me and ask me where I'm from or like what ethnicity I am. Last question, and it's from Kaylee. What's up? What does your planning process look like? If I could describe my planning process, it would be open. I'm flexible. Take it day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, and I don't really have a traveling plan. So I just go with the flow. Guys, thank you so much for staying for this whole video, for letting me be all up in your face again. Some snacks, I have to admit, I should get them more often. Even if they weren't appealing, I should have given it a shot anyway. I don't know, I've been living in Korea for 9 months. I guess I overlooked them. If you sent me a question, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys liked this video. Cheers and safe travels. Hey. Ignore my indoor shoes, but this is the beautiful aftermath.